And we must continue Harvey Milk's work to ensure that our environment will be safe and for other generations to come and everything else, which is mostly important. And that is probably why I was born and why I was on this earth. But there was a whole lot more of me being born on this earth and on this planet. But the main problem is that we still have all the injustices and other stuff. And we all have these injustices that we can't just up and bury our heads in it or bury our heads in the sand. And so what it means is we have to face these things head on and everything else. And if we don't face these, we're going to have ourselves problems. And we're going to be in a whole lot of troubles and issues throughout life. And it's going to be a very, very awful situation, because we're going to be facing the same sort of situations with people being locked up, beaten, killed, or hurt. And what we need to do is we need to take a look at our history and realize that. And realize that it's very, very important that we stay focused on this and stay focused on making sure that our freedom and our rights are obeyed, no matter what the outcome is, and no matter how much we're destined to fail or we're destined to have problems and issues. We're all going to be destined to have problems and issues. You take a look at Prop 8 and you take a look at all the stuff that's been going on over there. It is high time that we get on with our lives and learn to accept the reality for what it is in our own personal lives, instead of going out and messing with somebody else's personal life or tampering with somebody else's, per se, which is going to be, which will always be the problem, because we make it a problem and everything else. And it is time for us to get on with our own personal lives, no matter what they are, and no matter how much it bothers us and infuriates us and everything else. And we are entitled to our own words and our own directives, no matter what the outcome is.